David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And he's tailed off in the last 10 games when it comes to his D. You can see his steals are down, but he's not playing with the same intensity that he had to begin with. The coaching staff got to get him motivated.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Brown. He's out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Manning in at power forward. And for Los Angeles, Kobe is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We have an awesome backward battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play, along with the big guy. But what's happening right now, Kevin, the big man is playing like a guard. The skill level of these 7-footers to be able to shoot threes, dribble, pass. So it does seem like a guard-centric league right now because everybody can play that position.
Now here's Bryant. Terry trying to get open, and Garnett misses. And here we go. Here's Iverson. Softly drops in the floater. Iverson's got the first points on the scoreboard for Milwaukee.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And that one's good by Billups.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Iverson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Billups. A rebound by the Bucks.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Terry trying to get open. Offensive rebound. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Harrington. Basket counts.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Billups kicks to Bryant. Back to Billups. To halt the run. That one doesn't go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Billups passes to Kobe. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Number 1, Chauncey Billups.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Now here's Iverson. 14 points from him the last game again. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. From outside the arc. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. On the wing, Kobe. And the pass to Billups. Lindemann. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Lindemann. Clock is at 3. Milwaukee leading by 7. Iverson right side. The shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Brown against Phillips to the left wing. Pass to Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get it to the head of the opponent.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season for teams that, Steve, are on the outside of the playoff picture.
It is, Kevin. But no player in this league should quit on the season. There's a lot you can do on working on your individual and team chemistry and team camaraderie for the next season.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Bucks leading by 7. Iverson outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Brown outside. For 3, Harrington. A three-pointer is right on target. Harrington's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Tries again. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Harrington with 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett grabs the board. Los Angeles trails by 10. Kobe dishes to Terry and stolen by Iverson. Here's Harrington. Garnett with the block. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Passes to Phillips from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's Manning. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 10. Releases from 15. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Bryant. The pass to Garnett. Over Harrington. Offensive rebound. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Brown. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
There's a check in for Bryant. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Manning. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Rose, and it's Brown in the point. Kobe, the pass to Chase. 6 on the shot clock, so they take the lead. He's got 8.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen. They push it up. 4 on 3. Billups with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Now Brown, taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And here is Harrington. Stolen by Terry. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Billups. Passes it to Chase. Here's Felder. Feeds to Kobe. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Billups. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Felder. Puts it up. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 4 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Harrington, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harrington's got 7.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Kobe against Rose. There's the pass to Billups. Down low. Terry kicks to Billups. For 3. Cycli pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Kobe. Back to Billups. Can they get it? Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Manning. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycli. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Here is Billups following the bucket by the Bucks. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brown.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
It's tipped, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. He has a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Yeah, and I like Brown. Shifty, athletic point guard who has a lot of confidence in his game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Garnett's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is it to Felder. Here's Garnett. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Rose with the ball for Milwaukee. A three. And it's Felder with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 9. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Rebound, Milwaukee. Manning's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Phillips against Brown. Here's Garnett.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Now, here's Harrington. 7 points in the game. Here's Manning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And remember the buzz. It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He's off on the first. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And there's the pass to Billups. Back to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot by Terry, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Brown. Los Angeles trails by 13. Trying to end the drought. Phillips, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Williams, calling the shot by Chauncey Billups. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out Milwaukee. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their perimeter shooting has made the difference, and so many of their points are coming from long range. They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. It's been a barrage from the three-point line. Guys always finding the open shot. If they can stay out from three-point land in the second half, this game is over.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The shots are not dropping for them, and now they're in a big hole. They gotta be talking about a way to get a good shot. Their shot selection, we not at all what it needs to be.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Milwaukee leading by 16. We've got Garnett. Ryan is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center, locking down the middle. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Billups. Well, we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Right out there with Iverson. And it's Manning in at the 4 spot. Now here's Garnett. It's a 16-point game. Offline with the baseline jumper.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Manning. It's deflected, and they get it back. Cycling. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Thursday, then on Sunday.
And you know for that matchup with Denver, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
For 3 points, Harrington.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And stolen by Iverson. Fast break, here they come. And the basket by Harrington. Harrington's got 19 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
To the middle, it's stolen by Harrington. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Brown's got 12.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Pass to Billups. Passes it to Garnett. Pocket 6. Here's Kobe. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They get it again. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Terry. That one drops for him.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 down. Let's see if that gets them going.
Brown kicks to Harrington. Pass to Iverson. From 18 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 16.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Terry outside. And the wide open shot from Billups. Misses the three.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Harrington. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dishes it to Garnett. He's off on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown the pass to man. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. Take a look at the Lakers. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
Here's Garnett. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Garnett's got 13.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Throw good. Garnett. Rose, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Bucks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Brown. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. The baseline J off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 21. Outside Bryant. Back to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. Clock at 4. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And here's Bryant for 3. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Terry.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Iverson outside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Garnett left side. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
2 shots. Nice on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
For Milwaukee, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
Well, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, I was the guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin, you can take 10, 12 three-pointers. I would have loved that.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Iverson. The Bucks getting another chance here. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
free throw. Good, Rose.
Impeccable.
Here's Harrington. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. Brown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They've got Kobe. Also Chauncey Billups out there. And it's Terry in at the center position. Now here's Billups. Inside. Shooting foul, and as the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because now I think they're on to something. We could get that, and you know, but in all seriousness, we see.
And that one falls for Willis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Billups. Harrington against Kobe. Now here's Billups. Guarded closely. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Tolbert's checked in for Los Angeles. Marr comes in for Kevin Garnett. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now the pass to Mann. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Good on both. Here is Bryant. Pass to Tolbert. Now Billups. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Mann. Down low, here's Brown. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Carr with the ball. Outside Bryant from about 19 feet. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Goes up. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Boom! He chains it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Udo's checked in. Manning the pass to Willis. Now here's Udo, defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Back to Udo. It's deflected. Willis. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Willis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. Reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Back to Billups. Outside Bryant. And it's off from three-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Udo down low, guarded by Tolbert. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Billups kicks to Bryant. Here's Lindemann, and he drops it in from the low post.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now Udo to the inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Brown against Kobe. Plays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Harrington kicks to Udo. Fires the 3. And no good that time.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Kobe, the pass to Billups. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Willis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the paint. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lakers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. And here's Kobe from the arc, rebounded by the Bucks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harrington dishes to Udo. Back to Harrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrington's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Bryant.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
At the line for 2. 2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. For Milwaukee, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Udo, the pass to Ellis. Elbow shot is on the way. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ryan passes to McLeod. Shoots over Turner. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Bucks shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Udo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
McLeod. Turner covering. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Ellis can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. McLeod. Turner covering. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. McLeod. No good with the triple. Ellis surveying the D. Now here's Udo. He's guarded closely. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rebounded by Ellis.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
So the wing on the left. Here's Udo. Turner trying to free himself up. Udo gets the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The pass to Carr. On the wing, Bryant. Launches it. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ellis outside. Back to Udo. Passes it to Blunt. 5 on the clock. That's tipped, but they recover it. It's Turner, high post. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Franklin over Ellis. And Ellis with the block.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Udo. They get it back. Willis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
At the line, Willis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Iverson's checked in. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.